What's up, guys? Russell here with Put Some Bread on It, and today we're breaking down the bucked up LA Bowl, Washington versus Boise State. Let's get into it. Washington enters this bucked up LA Bowl as a -3.5 favorite, and that line really reflects their edge in overall athleticism, perimeter speed, and the ability to stretch the field vertically. The Huskies have the more explosive offense, and when they're in rhythm, can score in bunches. Boise State, on the other hand, brings a physical identity, a run first, control the clock approach designed to keep Washington's offense off the field. If the Broncos can establish the ground game early and the win time of possession, they can absolutely turn this into a tight possession by possession battle. But the biggest concern for Boise is their secondary. They've struggled against teams with elite wide receiver play, and Washington has the weapons to exploit those mismatches down the sidelines and in space. Expect Washington to come out aggressive, testing Boise's corners with deep shots and forcing the Broncos to loosen up on their box. Once that happens, the Huskies' balanced attack becomes extremely difficult to defend. Boise State will move the ball. Their run game is legit, and their offensive line is good enough to create opportunities, but they don't have the same margin for error. If they fall behind by more than one score, their style becomes much harder to sustain, and Washington thrives in games where opponents are forced into catch up mode. Over 4 quarters, the speed gap and big play potential should ultimately tilt this matchup in Washington's favor. My pick: Washington covers the -3.5 and wins by 7 to 10 points in a game that stays competitive early but opens up late. If you want my full card, my parlays, props, and premium plays, you've got to subscribe at putsomebreadonit.com. Everything drops there daily, so get locked in and start printing money.